Have you ever wondered why we spend so much time talking about our lives? What if instead of talking, we focused on improving ourselves silently? Imagine how different things could be. Think about this. Why do we often share every detail of our lives with others? Is it for validation, connection, or something else? Today, we'll explore a powerful philosophy that suggests a different approach. Imagine if you could find peace and strength without needing constant approval from others. How much happier and more confident would you be? Let's start with a simple example. Picture a mountain. It stands tall and strong, regardless of the weather. Whether it's sunny or stormy, the mountain remains unshaken. This is the essence of Stoicism, being strong and steady, no matter what life throws at you. Welcome to Mindful Stoics. If you find this video helpful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's aim for 100 likes on this video to bring something unique and valuable to our community. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. It's about finding inner peace and strength through self-reflection and discipline. The first principle of Stoicism is to understand that we cannot control everything. We can only control our actions, thoughts, and responses. This simple truth can transform how we live our lives. Instead of talking about our lives, Stoicism encourages us to look inward. It asks us to reflect on our thoughts and actions. By doing this, we can grow and improve without seeking constant validation from others. Imagine a life where you're not constantly worried about what others think. Stoicism helps us achieve this by teaching us to focus on our own growth and inner peace. One powerful Stoic practice is journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings helps us understand ourselves better. It allows us to see patterns and make conscious decisions to improve. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace challenges. Instead of fearing difficulties, we see them as opportunities to grow stronger. Every challenge is a chance to build our resilience and character. When we stop talking about our lives and start living mindfully, we become more aware of our actions. This awareness helps us make better choices and live a more fulfilling life. Stoicism encourages us to detach from the need for constant approval. It teaches us that our worth is not determined by others' opinions but by our own actions and virtues. By practicing Stoicism, we learn to find contentment within ourselves. We no longer rely on external factors for happiness. This inner peace is powerful and transformative. The more we practice self-reflection, the more we understand our true selves. This understanding leads to personal growth and a deeper sense of purpose. Stoicism also teaches us to appreciate the present moment. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, we focus on living fully in the now. Another key principle of Stoicism is gratitude. By being grateful for what we have, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we appreciate. This simple shift can bring immense joy and contentment. When we stop talking about our lives and start living mindfully, we become more compassionate towards others. We understand that everyone is fighting their own battles and we become kinder and more empathetic. Stoicism helps us build mental strength. We learn to face difficulties with courage and remain calm under pressure. This strength makes us more resilient and capable of handling life's challenges. Through Stoicism, we discover the power of silence. Instead of constantly sharing our thoughts, we learn to listen more and speak less. This silence brings clarity and peace. Practicing Stoicism is a journey. It's about making small, consistent efforts to improve ourselves. Over time, these efforts lead to significant personal growth and inner peace. In conclusion, Stoicism teaches us to stop talking about our lives and start living mindfully. By focusing on self-reflection and inner growth, we find strength, peace, and fulfillment. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Mindful Stoics. Let's reach our goal of 100 likes and continue exploring the wisdom of Stoicism together. Thank you for watching. Lesson 1. The importance of silence and inner peace. In a world filled with noise and constant chatter, Finding moments of silence can seem impossible. But imagine a place where your mind is calm and clear, free from the chaos of everyday life. This is the essence of inner peace, a core principle of Stoicism. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the endless stream of notifications, emails, and messages? It's as if our minds are never given a chance to rest. Stoicism teaches us that silence is not just about the absence of sound, but the presence of tranquility. Think about the last time you sat in complete silence. No phone, no TV, just you and your thoughts. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's in these moments of quiet that we can truly reflect and connect with our inner selves. Imagine a lake on a calm day, its surface smooth and undisturbed. Our minds should be like that lake, reflecting our thoughts clearly without the ripples of distraction. This stillness allows us to think more clearly and make better decisions. Practicing silence isn't about shutting out the world completely. It's about creating pockets of peace in our daily lives. Start with a few minutes each day. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and just breathe. Let go of any thoughts that come your way. Inner peace doesn't come overnight. It's a practice, a journey. But with each moment of silence, we train our minds to be more focused and less reactive. We learn to control our responses to external events, maintaining our calm even in stressful situations. In today's fast-paced world, silence can be a powerful tool. It helps us recharge and gain perspective. When we're constantly on the go, our minds are like a computer with too many tabs open. Silence helps us close those tabs and focus on what's truly important. Have you noticed how some people seem unbothered by chaos around them? They have a calm aura, a sense of stability. This is often the result of practicing inner peace. They've learned to create a sanctuary within themselves, a place they can retreat to at any time. Silence also helps us understand ourselves better. Without the noise, we can hear our true thoughts and feelings. We can reflect on our actions and intentions, aligning them with our values. This self-awareness is a key component of Stoicism. Imagine dealing with a difficult situation without getting flustered. Inner peace equips us with the ability to stay composed, to think rationally, and to act with wisdom. It's like having a superpower that helps us navigate life's challenges with grace. One simple way to practice silence is through meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breathing. This practice trains your mind to stay present and calm. Another technique is mindful walking. Find a quiet place like a park and walk slowly. Pay attention to each step, the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the sounds around you. This simple practice can bring a profound sense of peace. Journaling is another powerful tool. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help clear your mind. It's like having a conversation with yourself, a way to process emotions and gain clarity. Silence can also improve our relationships. When we're calm and centered, we listen better and respond more thoughtfully. We become more empathetic and understanding, creating deeper connections with others. In moments of silence, we can also appreciate the beauty around us. A sunrise, the sound of birds, the rustling of leaves. These simple pleasures often go unnoticed in our busy lives, but can bring immense joy when we take the time to notice them. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control external events, but we can control our reactions. Inner peace helps us do just that. It's a shield against the chaos of the world, allowing us to remain unaffected by external disturbances. By embracing silence, we also reduce stress and anxiety. Our minds get a chance to rest and recharge, improving our overall well-being. We become more resilient, better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. Inner peace is not about avoiding problems, but about facing them with a calm and clear mind. It's about finding strength within ourselves to overcome challenges without losing our balance. The journey to inner peace starts with a single step. Begin by setting aside a few minutes each day for silence. Gradually increase this time as you become more comfortable with the practice. As you cultivate inner peace, you'll notice a positive shift in your life. You'll feel more centered, more in control, and more content. This is the true power of silence, a gift that Stoicism offers to each of us. By finding moments of silence, we reconnect with ourselves, gain clarity, and build resilience. It's a simple practice with profound benefits, helping us navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. Embrace the power of silence and discover the peace that lies within you. Lesson 2. Understanding and managing external influences. How often do we let the outside world dictate our happiness? Imagine this: you're having a great day, and then someone says something negative. Suddenly, your mood changes. Why do we let others have so much power over us? Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we can't. This ancient philosophy can help us navigate the modern world with more peace and clarity. By understanding and managing external influences, we can find true inner calm. Have you ever noticed how a bad news story can ruin your day? We are constantly bombarded with information, opinions, and events that we have no control over. The Stoics believed that our power lies in how we respond to these external factors, not in the factors themselves. Let's take a moment to think about social media. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it connects us to people worldwide. On the other hand, it can be a source of stress and anxiety. By learning to manage our reactions to what we see online, we can use social media in a healthier way. Imagine you're driving and someone cuts you off. It's easy to get angry and let it ruin your day. But what if you chose not to react? What if you decided to stay calm and focus on your own journey? This simple shift in perspective can make a huge difference. Stoicism isn't about ignoring problems or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging them and choosing how we respond. We can't control the actions of others, but we can control our own reactions. This is a powerful mindset shift. Think about the last time someone criticized you. Did it hurt your feelings? Did it make you question yourself? Stoicism teaches us that other people's opinions are just that, opinions. They don't define us unless we let them. The news can be a major source of stress. Every day we hear about conflicts, disasters, and tragedies. While it's important to stay informed, it's equally important to protect our mental health. Limiting our exposure to negative news can help us maintain a more balanced and positive outlook. Work can be another major external influence. Deadlines, demands, and office politics can all contribute to stress. By applying Stoic principles, we can focus on what we can control: our work ethic, our attitude, and our interactions, and let go of the rest. Let's talk about family and friends. These relationships are crucial, but they can also be sources of stress. By setting healthy boundaries and communicating openly, we can manage these influences more effectively. Remember, it's okay to say no and prioritize your well-being. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the expectations of others? Whether it's parents, teachers, or bosses, these expectations can weigh heavily on us. Stoicism reminds us that we are responsible for our own lives. We don't have to live up to someone else's standards. Peer pressure is another significant external influence, especially for young people. It's natural to want to fit in, but it's also important to stay true to ourselves. By embracing Stoic principles, we can make choices that align with our values, not just what others expect of us. Money and material possessions are common sources of external influence. We often equate wealth with happiness, but Stoicism teaches us that true contentment comes from within. By valuing what we have and not constantly chasing more, we can find greater peace. The weather can even be an external influence on our mood. A rainy day can make us feel gloomy, while a sunny day can lift our spirits. By recognizing this, we can learn to find joy regardless of the weather, focusing instead on our internal state of mind. Our health is another area where Stoic principles can be applied. While we can't always control illnesses or injuries, we can control how we respond to them. By maintaining a positive attitude and taking proactive steps, we can manage our health more effectively. Education and learning are vital, but they can also be sources of stress. especially when we feel pressured to achieve. By focusing on the joy of learning and personal growth, rather than just grades or accolades, we can find more satisfaction in our educational journey. Travel can expose us to many external influences, both positive and negative. Whether it's culture shock or the stress of navigating a new place, Stoicism can help us remain calm and open-minded, enhancing our travel experiences. Entertainment, such as movies, music, and games, also affects our emotions. While it's great to enjoy these things, it's important to be mindful of how they influence us. By choosing uplifting and inspiring content, we can positively impact our mood and mindset. Physical environment plays a role in our well-being. A cluttered or chaotic space can lead to stress, while a clean and organized environment can promote calmness. By taking control of our surroundings, we can create a space that supports our mental health. Lastly, let's consider time. We often feel rushed and pressured by deadlines and schedules. Stoicism teaches us to live in the present moment, making the most of the time we have without being overwhelmed by future worries or past regrets. By understanding and managing these external influences, we can lead more balanced and fulfilling lives. Remember, it's not about changing the world around us, but changing how we respond to it. This is the true power of Stoicism. So, as we navigate our daily lives, let's embrace these principles and find peace amidst the chaos. Stay tuned for more insights and tips in the next part of our series on Stoicism. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Mindful Stoics for more content like this. Lesson 3. The role of personal growth in Stoicism. Personal growth is at the heart of Stoicism. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, no matter what life throws at you. Imagine facing challenges head-on and growing stronger from them. This is the essence of Stoicism. Personal growth in Stoicism starts with self-awareness. Knowing yourself is the first step. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? When you understand these, you can begin to improve and grow. Stoicism teaches us that we can't control everything around us, but we can control how we react. This mindset helps in personal growth. By focusing on what we can control, we become more resilient and adaptable. Think about a tree in a storm. The tree can't stop the storm, but it can bend and sway without breaking. Similarly, Stoicism encourages us to be flexible and strong, no matter what challenges come our way. A key part of personal growth is learning from our experiences. Every setback, every failure is a lesson. Instead of feeling defeated, Stoics see these moments as opportunities to learn and grow. Imagine you failed at something important. Instead of giving up, you analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and try again with a better approach. This is the Stoic way. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of setting goals. Clear, achievable goals give us direction and purpose. They help us stay focused on our growth journey. But it's not just about big goals. Stoicism values small, consistent steps. Everyday actions and decisions contribute to our growth. It's the little things that add up over time. Personal growth in Stoicism also involves letting go of things that don't serve us. This might mean distancing ourselves from negative influences or unhelpful habits. It's about creating a positive environment for growth. Think of it like gardening. To grow healthy plants, you need to remove weeds and provide good soil. Similarly, we need to remove negativity and cultivate a positive mindset. Stoicism teaches us to embrace change. Change is a natural part of life, and resisting it only causes stress. By accepting change, we open ourselves up to new opportunities for growth. Imagine being like water, adaptable and flowing. Water can take any shape and move around obstacles. This adaptability is a powerful tool for personal growth. Another important aspect is self-discipline. Stoicism values control over our desires and impulses. This doesn't mean denying ourselves pleasures, but rather enjoying them in moderation. Self-discipline helps us stay focused on our goals and avoid distractions. It's like having a steady hand on the wheel, guiding us through life's ups and downs. Stoicism also encourages us to seek wisdom. Learning from others, reading, and reflecting are ways to gain knowledge and insight. Wisdom helps us make better decisions and grow as individuals. Imagine having a wise mentor guiding you. Stoic texts and teachings can serve as that mentor, offering timeless advice for personal growth. Gratitude is another key element. Being grateful for what we have shifts our focus from what we lack to what we already possess. This positive mindset fuels our growth. Think of gratitude as sunshine for your mind. It brightens your outlook and fosters a positive environment for personal development. Stoicism also teaches us to stay calm in the face of adversity. By practicing mindfulness and staying present, we can handle challenges more effectively. Imagine being in the eye of a storm, calm and composed while chaos swirls around you. This calmness is a hallmark of Stoic personal growth. Finally, Stoicism reminds us that personal growth is a lifelong journey. There is always room for improvement, and every day is an opportunity to grow. Personal growth in Stoicism is about continuous self-improvement. It's a path that leads to a stronger, wiser, and more resilient you. Embrace the journey and keep moving forward. Lesson 4: Building and maintaining meaningful relationships. Understanding how to build and maintain meaningful relationships is a key element in Stoicism. Stoic philosophy teaches us to be mindful of the quality of our relationships and to focus on those that truly matter. Imagine a garden. The relationships in your life are like the plants in this garden. Some need more attention, some less, but all require care and nurturing to flourish. First, it's important to recognize that not all relationships are equal. Some people are friends for a season, while others are friends for a lifetime. Stoicism helps us understand and accept this reality without feeling hurt or resentful. Think about the people who lift you up and make you feel valued. These are the ones you should keep close. Stoics believe in surrounding themselves with those who support their journey towards personal growth and wisdom. On the flip side, it's equally important to identify and distance yourself from toxic relationships. People who bring negativity, stress, or drama into your life can hinder your growth and peace of mind. Stoicism encourages us to protect our inner peace by setting healthy boundaries. Imagine you're on a boat, navigating the waters of life. The people you choose to bring on board should help you steer towards your goals, not create waves that make the journey difficult. This analogy helps visualize the importance of having supportive relationships. Stoicism also teaches us to be good friends and partners ourselves. Being reliable, trustworthy, and compassionate are virtues that help build strong relationships. The philosophy encourages us to be the kind of person others can depend on. Communication is another crucial aspect of meaningful relationships. Stoics emphasize clear, honest, and kind communication. This helps to avoid misunderstandings and fosters trust and respect among friends and loved ones. In addition, Stoicism teaches us to manage our expectations in relationships. Understanding that everyone has their own path and struggles allows us to be more empathetic and patient with others. When conflicts arise, Stoicism advises us to handle them with calm and reason. Instead of reacting emotionally, we should take a step back, assess the situation, and respond in a way that aligns with our values. Forgiveness is also a part of maintaining healthy relationships. Holding on to grudges only harms us. Stoicism encourages letting go of past hurts and moving forward with a clear mind and heart. Building relationships based on mutual respect and shared values is another key principle. When our values align with those of our friends, it creates a strong foundation for a lasting bond. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of being present in our relationships. Giving our full attention to the people we care about shows them that we value and appreciate them. Acts of kindness and generosity, no matter how small, can strengthen our connections with others. Stoicism values these acts as they contribute to the well-being of both the giver and the receiver. Gratitude is another important aspect. Regularly expressing gratitude for the people in our lives helps us appreciate them more and strengthens our bonds. It's also vital to support others in their times of need. Being there for friends and family during difficult times is a cornerstone of meaningful relationships in Stoic philosophy. Remember, relationships should be a source of joy and support, not stress and anxiety. Stoicism teaches us to seek out and nurture the relationships that bring positivity into our lives. It's also important to be self-sufficient. While relationships are valuable, Stoicism reminds us not to rely too heavily on others for our happiness. We should find contentment within ourselves. Taking time to reflect on the quality of our relationships can help us make better choices about who we spend our time with. Stoicism encourages regular self-reflection and evaluation. Lastly, building and maintaining meaningful relationships takes effort and commitment. Stoicism teaches us that this effort is worthwhile as it leads to a more fulfilling and balanced life. In conclusion, Stoicism offers valuable insights into how we can build and maintain meaningful relationships. By being mindful, setting boundaries, communicating effectively, and practicing virtues like kindness and gratitude, we can create strong, supportive bonds that enrich our lives. Thank you for watching Mindful Stoics. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content on Stoicism and personal growth. Conclusion: practical applications of Stoic principles in everyday life. Imagine waking up each day feeling calm, no matter what lies ahead. That's the power of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy teaches us how to find peace and strength, even in the most chaotic times. So, how can we apply these timeless principles to our daily lives? Let's dive into some simple yet powerful ways. First, let's talk about morning routines. Instead of jumping out of bed and rushing into your day, take a moment to breathe. Start with a few minutes of quiet reflection. Think about what you want to achieve and how you want to respond to challenges. This sets a peaceful tone for your entire day. Now, consider your commute. Whether you're driving, taking public transport, or walking, use this time wisely. Instead of stressing about traffic or delays, practice mindfulness. Notice your surroundings. Listen to calming music or an inspiring podcast. This transforms a potentially stressful time into a peaceful, productive period. At work, Stoicism can be your secret weapon. Focus on what you can control, your actions and reactions. If a colleague is difficult, instead of getting frustrated, try to understand their perspective. Respond calmly and professionally. This not only improves your work environment, but also earns you respect. Lunch breaks are another great opportunity to practice Stoicism. Instead of eating at your desk, take a real break. Step outside, enjoy your meal, and take in your surroundings. Use this time to recharge and reflect, preparing yourself for the second half of your day. Afternoon slumps are common. Instead of reaching for another coffee, try a quick mindfulness exercise. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and focus on the present moment. This simple practice can re-energize you and improve your focus for the rest of the day. Meetings can be stressful, but Stoicism offers a solution. Go into each meeting with a clear purpose and an open mind. Listen actively, speak calmly, and stay focused on the goals. This approach not only reduces stress, but also makes meetings more productive. Handling criticism is tough for many of us. Instead of taking it personally, view criticism as an opportunity to grow. Analyze the feedback objectively, learn from it, and improve. This Stoic approach turns criticism into a valuable tool for personal and professional development. Evenings are perfect for reflection. After a long day, take a few minutes to review your actions and reactions. What went well? What could you have handled better? This daily practice of self-reflection helps you learn and grow continuously. Stoicism also teaches us the power of gratitude. Each night, think of 3 things you're grateful for. This simple habit shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life, promoting a sense of contentment and peace. When it comes to relationships, Stoicism encourages empathy and understanding. Instead of reacting impulsively during conflicts, take a step back. Try to understand the other person's point of view and respond with kindness and patience. This strengthens your relationships and fosters a peaceful environment. Social media can be a source of stress. Apply Stoic principles by limiting your time online and curating your feed to include positive, inspiring content. This helps you maintain a healthy, balanced perspective. Financial worries are common, but Stoicism can help here too. Focus on what you can control, such as your spending habits and savings. Plan for the future, but don't let fear dictate your actions. This balanced approach reduces anxiety and promotes financial well-being. Exercise is another area where Stoicism shines. Instead of seeing it as a chore, view it as a way to strengthen both your body and mind. Enjoy the process, set realistic goals, and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Sleep is crucial for a peaceful mind. Establish a calming bedtime routine. Avoid screens, practice deep breathing, and reflect on your day. This helps you unwind and ensures a restful night's sleep, setting you up for success the next day. Travel, whether for work or leisure, can be stressful. Apply Stoic principles by planning ahead and staying flexible. Embrace the journey, expect the unexpected, and find joy in new experiences. This makes travel more enjoyable and less stressful. During tough times, Stoicism reminds us to focus on our inner strength. Instead of getting overwhelmed by challenges, break them down into manageable steps. Tackle each step with patience and determination. This resilient mindset helps you navigate even the most difficult situations. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace change. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Instead of resisting change, view it as an opportunity for growth and new experiences. This positive outlook makes transitions smoother and more rewarding. Meditation is a powerful Stoic practice. Dedicate a few minutes each day to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and clear your mind. This practice reduces stress, enhances focus, and promotes a sense of inner peace. Remember, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions but managing them wisely. Acknowledge your feelings, understand them, and respond thoughtfully. This balanced approach leads to healthier emotional well-being. Finally, Stoicism teaches us the importance of living in the present. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. Focus on the here and now. Appreciate each moment, and live fully. This simple yet profound practice brings lasting peace and happiness. That's it for today from Mindful Stoics. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay mindful and live stoically.